Well, it is another victory for democracy. It is another victory of rule of law. It is a judgment against impunity. It is a judgment against unlawful treatment. It is a judgment against intimidation. You recall that Federal High Court has awarded 1 billion naira in favor of Nnamdi Kanu against federal government of Nigeria for gross violation of his rights. And another person of fundamental rights by Enugu State High Court awarded 500 million naira against federal government in favor of Nnamdi Kanu. Today, Kenya High Court has also awarded 121 million naira against their own government in favor of Nnamdi Kanu for allowing themselves to be used and deceived by the government of the then government of President Muhammad Buhari under the Attorney General of Attorney General and Minister for Justice then Malami SAN. So they declared that the way and manner Nnamdi Kanu was abducted from Kenya to Nigeria is unlawful, is illegal. It amounts to illegality.
Okay.
And that is the summary of the judgment. And we are happy.
Interesting summary there. This illegality now, could this ruling potentially invalidate any legal proceedings against Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria here due to the unlawful manner he was transferred?
Of course. Recall that the Court of Appeal has declared that particular action unlawful. The Court of Appeal has declared that particular action illegal. Supreme Court has also declared that particular action illegal. But the Supreme Court, after declaring that action illegal, after saying that Nnamdi Kanu did not jump bail, after saying that the manner in which they use operation to attack Nnamdi Kanu and to kill 38 persons in his house is unlawful, after they said that Nnamdi Kanu should go and face trial. The question there is that somebody, can you play something or not and expect it to stand? Has there been any judgment who said that in manner in which somebody is being arrested matters a lot, especially when it has to do with repatriation or extradition. The way and manner in which somebody is being brought must be considered first. And that is why we are saying, if you do not follow the due process in bringing somebody, the trial is null and void and dead on arrival. So now the question there is that, on what basis are you trying Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria? Where the courts, both foreign and the domestic, have said that the manner in which you brought him in Nigeria is wrong. Okay. So we are waiting for the judiciary. We are going to raise it in our defense, and we are believing that the judiciary will do the needful.
So in view of this, what impact does this ruling have on future cooperation between Nigeria and Kenya regarding extradition or maybe transfer of persons?
Of course, it shows that Kenya does not condone evil. It also shows that for future occurrences, you cannot just come to somebody's country, somebody that entered into a country lawfully, and you want them to take the person out. It shows that Kenya has condemned evil. And as a matter of fact, of course, the government of the previous government we witnessed a lot of illegality, we witnessed a lot of unfair treatment, we witnessed a lot of unconstitutional attitudes by that previous government. It has gone a long way of telling Kenya to be very, very careful in any action they are taking. I must commend the Kenya judiciary for taking that bold decision, and it will also go a long way, as a matter of fact, of strengthening bilateral relationship between Nigeria and Kenya.
Oh, I want to say thank you very much for joining us and giving us your 2 pence on the matter. Thank you indeed.